Today in the Zatarain kitchen, we have roasted Cajun turkey breast. You guys won't believe the brine that I used for this turkey breast. It came out nice and juicy. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. So let's go. For this recipe, I'm using a bone-in turkey breast. I let it thaw for 1 to 3 days in the fridge to make sure it's completely thawed. Now, this turkey breast weighed 6 pounds, so it's a pretty nice, decent size. Now, we want to go ahead and make sure that this is thawed. Alright, now all of the ingredients will be in the description, so just follow me. Now, I'm starting off with 1 whole yellow onion, roughly chopped. You don't have to be fancy with it, you just need it roughly chopped just like that. And you're going to need a brining bag or a brining bucket, whatever you have available, but I recommend the bag. And yes, you got that right. We're using crab boil seasoning. This is going to give it an amazing kick and flavor. So just follow me. I'm using 2 bay leaves along with the onions. And listen, that's all we're going to need for our brining seasoning, all right? Boil the mixture in about 4 to 6 quarts of water. We definitely need to bring that to a rolling boil. We want the seasoning to completely dissolve. On the back of the pack, you can see how much seafood you can add. So listen, the turkey breast will be completely fine. It's going to add some awesome flavor. Now, seasoning should be dissolved at this point once you allow it to come to a rolling boil. At that point, add ice to cool it down. We want to rapidly cool down this mixture. We do not want to cook the turkey breast while it's brining and sucking up all that flavor. Okay, so make sure it's completely cooled. All right, once it's completely cooled, it's time to add the brine and the turkey along with the other ingredients. And again, all of the ingredients will be in the description. So I put my onions in the bag just like that. Then I put the bay leaves down, and then we're gonna go ahead and add the turkey breast. Look at that. Once you have your turkey breast inside that brining bag, go ahead and add that mixture. This is our brine that we put on the stove and let completely cool. Again, you want to make sure it's completely cooled, and you also want to make sure it covers the turkey breast, all right? You want to make sure it's completely covered. This was a large bag that I purchased. It was actually for a whole turkey, but listen, that's all I could find in the store. So it will work. So I went ahead and closed the bag, and see, it covers it up perfectly, so I didn't have to fill up the whole bag. All right, so I zip tied it, and I'm going to put it in a bowl, and I'm going to put that in the fridge and allow that to marinate. So this is going to soak up all of that brining liquid, the seasoning. Is going to be amazing. So 24 hours in the fridge. 24 hours later, we have our turkey breast that has been sitting inside of this crab boil Cajun brine. This thing will be packed with flavor. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more recipes from Zatarain. You know I got y'all. Now look at that turkey breast. So we're going to allow it to drain off any excess liquid, because we need to put some seasoning on this thing. So we need to let it drain off the excess liquid and also give us the opportunity to pat it dry. So go ahead, let it drain, pat it dry. You want it to be completely dry on the outside, so that way the seasoning can adhere. All right, now go ahead and screenshot the Cajun seasoning blend. We are going to use all of these spices here for our dry rub for this turkey breast. Is going to be amazing. So go ahead and mix all of those seasonings together, and then we're going to coat this turkey breast with some olive oil. Cause butter burns, so we're going to hit it with some olive oil first, about 1 to 2 tablespoons, and it varies depending on the size of your turkey breast. So make sure everything is rubbed nice and smooth. Go ahead and add 1 stick of softened butter, and we're going to make sure that we get it all on the outside of the skin, so we can get nice crispy skin with some nice color. And also add some butter under the skin, just like that. But we're not done, so you want to make sure that you cover everything just like that. Now take your seasoning blend, and I recommend wearing gloves. It will get messy. Go ahead and rub that seasoning blend all over the turkey breast just like that. You want to make sure you get it in all the crevices, everywhere, okay? Even inside of the cavity under the skin. It's important that you go ahead and make sure that the bird is seasoned very well. All right, Now look at that bird. That thing is amazing. Go ahead, preheat your oven to 350. Look at that turkey breast. We're gonna roast it for 20 minutes for every pound, so about 2.5 hours. We got all that seasoning, the butter. This thing is going to be amazing. It's going to be so juicy. Now I'm adding water to the bottom of my roasting pan. I recommend a roasting pan for this recipe. Now the water is going to catch all of the drippings coming from the turkey breast. That way it will help you baste the turkey midway through the cooking cycle and also after. Now transfer that turkey breast to your roasting pan. Make sure it's level, make sure the bottom is not touching the water, and you should be all set and ready to go. Now I have a tip for you when you're roasting turkey. Loosely cover with aluminum foil, that way the outside doesn't dry out or cook before the inside, and you remove the aluminum foil 30 minutes before it's done. Like the last 30 minutes, remove it and it should be nice and crispy and juicy on the inside. Make sure you bake your bird. Look at that turkey breast. That thing look amazing. The skin is nice and dark and crispy. I'm pretty sure the inside is going to be nice and juicy. Look at that. I told you I'll put some water at the bottom of the roasting pan. It's going to get all of those drippings. Now we're going to take those drippings and we're going to baste the turkey breast just like that. Look at that thing. That thing looks pretty good, don't it? Now it's time to go ahead and plate and eat. Now do let it rest before you cut into it. Now this thing tried to get away from me, but you know I got it. Now I went ahead and cut into this thing. I'm gonna show you how juicy this turkey breast turned out to be. Look at this. Watch this. Look at that. It had the juice running down the side. This ain't no dried turkey breast. I'm telling y'all, follow this recipe. This thing was amazing. This is going to be a crowd pleaser for everyone. Now, let's go ahead and taste test. I took a nice big old slice of turkey breast. Look at that. It was nice and tender and juicy. Pulled it apart. I'm telling you, this was not dry at all. The Cajun seasoning, ooh, that thing was amazing. It just had me like closing my eyes and just like savoring all that good old flavor. I'm telling you, follow this recipe, like, share, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.